Ha! Oh, hey! We're playing Indigo Prophecy. Remember this game?
I do remember this game.
I also really like how Spencer stops at like pretty much the most annoying part in the world. So
Yep.
like immediately he just has to deal with it.
Yep, I was like, oh yeah. And if you notice, I just died already. So that's the thing. We might finish the sit down. I might not push it. We'll see. I mean, hell, I might not even. Hell, the PS2 might just freeze.
Oh yeah, so oh yeah, you did find another checkpoint, right?
What?
What the hell are you doing out here?
What?
What the hell are you doing?
I didn't even move.
Literally.
All right. So yeah, I found a checkpoint. I tried to watch a video on this, but honestly, this part's so long that I just got bored. So yeah, let's do our best here. So how's everyone doing today out there in YouTube land? Okay, so I am here. I guess there's an X here. Or that might be where I started.
I think it's where you started. I think you're going on. So.
How did I get to a checkpoint? Wait, was it?
Oh. I guess now you play as your brother? It'd be nice if you could see anything.
I honestly could not see anything.
Just go.
Got it. Okay, that's fine.
What the hell are you doing?
That's cool. Now at least we know. What am I gonna do after I'm done playing Indigo Prophecy? Like what am I gonna do with my life?
It's over. You peaked. This game is your life.
I'm like, right now I'm like that high school quarterback that's like, what do I do now? Like, how do I live? How do I live without you? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to play it on Xbox. Duh. And then I need to get the...
Wait, there's an Xbox version of this?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, we've had it at the
Or
store
just-
a couple times.
Yeah, probably just don't remember.
Damn it!
You were
so
too fast. You were
he moves-
too fast.
He moves way slow. Okay, got it. Got it. And then I probably have to like play something through it again. And then I could play the PAL version, which is called Fahrenheit instead of Indigo Prophecy, which all things considered is like a much more apt name.
Yeah.
Considering it's all about the world becoming cold and stuff.
I mean, the plot does say something about Indigo. I remember them saying in one of their cryptic, stupid terminology speak, but yeah, Fahrenheit's a way better name.
I don't always say that the Europeans get better stuff than us. We have...
And it's interesting because obviously Europeans don't use Fahrenheit, they use Celsius.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point.
I guess they called it Fahrenheit because it's a little bit more unusual for them, maybe?
That's like I said, that's a really good point that I didn't really even think about. Yeah, they don't call it Celsius. Okay, we're up. Alright.
Hopefully when you get to the next X,
Don't move around, shoot. What the hell are you doing?
Okay.
this sucks.
Yeah, this is the worst. I don't know why they thought this would be fun. And also, I don't think I was near any enemies. They just have these, like, arbitrary, like...
Yeah, like invisible barriers.
Yeah, like, I don't think I was right next to anyone. But they're like... Okay. So, I'm pretty sure... It's funny how I specifically remember that first one with the hide and seek, and I don't remember this at all. Which is, like, kind of ironic, because this is, like, way worse than that hide and seek one. Oh, God.
Walk. I think it's one of those things that I think we played this game more than once, at least attempted to. But obviously this game is just a continual train wreck. So you probably played the first half way more often than the second half.
So, do I go down this way? I feel like I have
I
to.
doubt it. No, he's gonna come back. What? What's going on?
Was that trying to tell me I need to go underneath there?
Maybe just hide right there when he comes back. Like, is he coming back? I have absolutely no idea where you are right now.
I'm Lucas now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's not coming back.
Oh, so you go around now, I guess.
Well, what the hell was the point? Okay.
So move the guard over there, I guess.
Well, then I didn't even need to split it up.
I guess not.
Okay. So the guard is moved up there. Can I throw something again? Okay, this is trying to tell me something, I feel, maybe. Or maybe it's just a bad camera angle.
Yeah, it really seems like you're not supposed to go to the left. I mean, the camera is... He's just going to notice you immediately. So I'd go the other way.
Sure.
It didn't seem like he got spotted immediately, so can you try to see if there's a guard there or something?
Right here.
But the path, it really seems like he should be able to go over there.
Okay, I'm just going to try to go up here.
Yeah. Maybe the game just didn't want you to do it as your brother. Hopefully when you get to the X, it just makes another
Better wait
checkpoint.
for Marcus before going on.
Okay. So just do the same thing as Marcus. No. Right?
Why? For what purpose do I have to do this twice?
Because it has to be realistic. It has to be realistic about this game where you go.
I don't even
Super Saiyan.
understand what I had to split up. I don't get it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, I get throwing the stone. Okay. Give me... Hello? Give me a save, dude. Okay, so we're... Okay, cool.
Okay, please say point.
The only way to get to the hangar without being seen is to climb up the telephone pole and hang off of the cable.
Impossible. That pole is right under the guard's nose.
I know, but there's no other way.
Listen, I'm gonna try to get him to look the other way. Meanwhile, you run and climb up the pole. I'll try to set it up so you have enough time.
Okay, but how are you gonna get in?
I'll meet you back at the house. You tell me everything when you get back. He's not going to know for sure whether there's a flying saucer in that hangar.
Is that what we're doing this for?
I guess so.
Okay, so what, I just walk up to him?
Don't move or I'll shoot. What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
out here
okay.
with this stuff?
You probably have to throw something. I sure hope that the save is right there.
I thought I saw the save icon, but it's like, he was like, I'll get him to look at me. And guess what I did? I got him to look at me. Okay. But we made some progress, which is all you can really ask for.
Right, so I guess just find the arbitrary point where you can throw a rock, wherever that is.
Don't move
Yeah.
or I'll shoot.
Alright, so it's somewhere in
What the hell
there.
are you doing
It has to be because I mean the only guard that you really care about is
Is
that
the,
guy
is the
right
one
there.
right there, right. Maybe I just got it the wrong angle.
I would say go against the wall on the far side and see if that triggers some sort of rock throwing prompt.
Gotta love trial and error.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll move further right from them.
And then go up, you're saying?
Yeah, just go against the wall. Maybe at that point they'll let you throw a rock.
Don't
Nope.
move or I'll shoot.
I was wrong.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay. There's only so many spots we can go. And clearly, I thought I had to, like, go up to him and be like, hey, mister, you know what I mean? But, like, that's not the case. Okay. Thank you, loading.
Get in the Jeep.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing.
course.
Okay, climb up here.
Nope. And I don't think you can go past that building. It's gonna. What do you do? Can't go underneath. But the actual area you can go in is so limited.
So I can't go any more there. I gotta play as Marcus. I don't think I can even switch to Lucas.
It didn't look like it.
Those Indigo prophecy masters out there watching right now are like, how can they not see it? It's so obvious. Okay. I guess I could go back. I'm not dead yet. Are you serious?
Oh, you actually found it. I was actually looking it
It's
up.
all to you, Lucas.
You just climb the pole.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Head on home, son. You shouldn't be out prowling around alone at this hour.
What about my cat, sir?
We'll find him tomorrow.
Oh,
Right now,
God.
you go on back home.
Holy crap.
By the way, Lucas is a god.
Yeah, like even as a kid, like what is this?
I don't know what the rules of this are.
Yeah. Alright, it's a little bit more obvious. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how this works.
I think there's only like a very specific spot you can get seen.
I assume so.
Okay. It like makes me take every step down.
Alright, save. Save. Yes.
Okay. Now where am I and where am I going? Okay, just up here. Got it.
Please no cards, just diagonal up.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Yeah.
Is this flashback explaining why Lucas has Super Saiyan powers? Or is it just some random thing?
I mean, if at least it's like, oh yeah, that's when I touched the radioactive waste. That's right. I forgot. I touched the alien thing. I was gonna say seriously.
Are you really supposed to... There's no guards right next to the door? Okay, David Cage. I hate you.
Every time. What is going on? I don't remember this at all. I scrubbed it from my memory.
I don't remember this either. I don't remember anything about the end of the game other than the rooftop fight.
Okay. That was quite the cut. That's why I saw an alien.
He is dead, my lords.
Good.
Very good.
Now you must find the Indigo child as soon as possible.
There isn't much time. The visions are becoming clearer and clearer. I've nearly got a position localized.
Move quickly. Time is short.
The child must not escape us.
The prophecy must be fulfilled.
So
You may leave us.
generic. So generic.
Yeah.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. A bunch of high councilmen sitting in a circular room, and the other person who you thought was strong and the strongest in the world is like, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. It's just done in everything.
When I got
God,
the call,
it's
I
so
didn't hesitate for 1 second.
Yeah, it went from so dark to
Without
so
telling
light.
anybody. Not even
2
telling.
frames per second.
All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Horton, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
Wait,
What?
She died? I'm surprised he found that so fast.
Yeah, seriously.
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all of this.
When did she die? Interesting.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. King. Call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail. I didn't see that coming.
Your investigation has too many shadowy.
When did she
areas
die?
for you to
I don't
content yourself
remember.
with the official version. You're here
Like,
because you
that-
think I might have
That
the
upper
answers to
platform
questions.
did break, but I guess she just died there.
That's weird. No steam comes out of his mouth when he talks. Like his breath was already cold.
He's a vampire.
I mean,
Well,
he is wearing
Who is the
nothing,
real killer?
practically nothing
I
in
don't know
negative
his name.
20.
I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence from anyone who sees him.
Can you literally look that up? How does Tiffany die in Indigo Prophecy?
Who have united them with
I'm
the
sorry,
power of
like, I'm like, what?
Their power has no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo Child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. This is just unbelievable. But
Yeah,
this story is consistent.
It's just when she's kidnapped and then put on that roller coaster, the top of it, when that thing collapses, she just dies. They don't.
What happened
Really
to
show it.
That's so,
and that old
like,
woman, Agatha?
that's so
The
ridiculous.
Oracle wanted to eliminate me. I had become an inconvenience to him. He wanted to keep Agatha from talking, and he used Tiffany to draw me into a trap.
All of these deaths, he talks about them with no emotion, as if nothing mattered to him.
Lucas, I
And
guess.
you? What's your role in all of this?
I was just a random victim of the Oracle, nothing more.
How did you learn all of this?
I just know it, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
What can she do?
Help you? Why should I help you?
See, it's the
For
thing
same
said
reason
help,
that you agreed to
not
come here
help.
this morning.
Yeah.
not help. No, it was just help. Like, I thought it was like, I'll help you.
If it was help with an exclamation point and a question mark, it would be perfectly contextual.
But it was help
Not even
and
if
me.
you don't.
It's like,
do
what?
Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop it?
Find the Indigo Child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Okay.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her, I'll see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the
You're
world
standing,
with a
though.
fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side.
Also, why wouldn't the police be at, like,
or you can
have
trust me
one
to help
policeman
save
at
the
his
child.
ex-girlfriend's,
But you
like,
must decide
literal fresh
I
grave?
haven't got
You know
this.
what I mean? If he's that wanted, you would have
What am I supposed to do?
at least one person everywhere you possibly
He's lying.
could.
I'm aiding a murderer who will go to prison. If he's telling the truth, I have to help him. So, either you're crazy or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like super awkward. What a weird scene. Yeah, let's do this team up next to my ex-girlfriend's grave.
I,
It
like,
doesn't make any sense. There should be a bunch of police right there. It's his ex-girlfriend who died.
like that day.
Yeah.
Or was put down that day.
It's like every David Cage game is always the same thing, where it has a cool premise and a cool opening, and then it just falls apart.
Yeah, I mean, Heavy Rain's the same thing. Detroit is definitely the best of all of them.
And unfortunately, I never played Beyond. What's the one? Beyond
Beyond
Two
Two
Souls?
Souls is okay.
The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter.
It's less stupid than the others, but it's also less cool, if that makes sense.
I was just less interested in Beyond Two Souls because I hate playing those games where it's like real life actors that look like them. And like, if I play the game, I'd just be like, oh, it's Alan Page. I don't care about this story.
Dude, it's so cold they see their breath inside.
Our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carter, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Women, am I right?
Yeah.
Get it?
I
Look,
get
can I
it.
get real with you here for a sec, Carter?
But why are they cold?
Like now or never.
Electricity is obviously on. Are you saying that heaters are too cold?
I think they're
to
saying.
operate?
I think they're saying that like.
Yeah, you're right. I found him. But I think he's innocent. I didn't see anything.
Cool. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm glad it wasn't anything either. That's the great thing about this game. Nothing actually matters.
Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really
I don't know if there's different endings, to be honest with you. Unlike, like, say, a Heavy Rain where there is.
You can't go too wrong.
Yeah, I think what they're saying is the cold weather is so bad that even with the heater on absolute max, it like doesn't affect it.
Is that his girlfriend? Got bed.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour from Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it. With or without you. If you really love
Why are you going to Florida right now?
then come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new, normal lives. It's time to make a choice
Can I have more than 2
It took
seconds?
me a long time to figure out who
I
was
stayed.
and where I belong, Sam. But now I know. I know there are people who need help and who are counting on me. My place is here with them. I feel like I'm a part of something.
Oh, should I like restart?
I can't give up who I am.
I understand. I don't know what's going to happen on this planet, but I wish you luck, Tyler.
I just have a feeling that it would be like extremely negative either way, because it's either giving up your job or giving up your girlfriend.
I'm cool.
But the problem is that Tyler is completely irrelevant to the plot right now.
At this point, yeah. He's helpful in the beginning. Where am I? Where's Carla? What's happening?
Yeah, what are you even doing?
I thought she was like, oh yeah. There. Oh, there she is.
I'm gonna go help Jeffrey and Doug. They're heading down to take a look in the southern sector to make sure everybody's out of there.
Tyler, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Good luck to you, Carl. I don't know how all this is gonna end.
This might be the last you see
I
Tyler.
hope
Huh?
it all works out for you.
Yeah, it's the. I mean, you're right. Tyler's like very important in the beginning, and then he just becomes like. I guess that's why they do that. Like, if you're like leave, it's just like okay, see ya. You know what I mean?
I guess Carla's only important because she's sort of like a connection for Lucas to
Yeah,
contact
almost like
the
a
police.
liaison kind of thing.
That's the problem with plots that are just so like specific and power level-y.
It's like DBZ when you're like once Goku is in the picture, you're like no one is as important as Goku, which is why something like and not to get on a DBZ tangent, but when they actually do something like Gohan in the Cell games is stronger, you're like oh, finally, you know what I mean? Because literally this whole thing is just like Lucas is lay strong, you know what I mean? So what the hell can Carla do?
What is going on?
Hey, baby. Oh. Wait, I didn't do anything.
I guess Lucas is just living there.
Like, I didn't choose any, Because I had 3 choices and I chose just Tyler.
Obviously, he saw the Indigo Child, but good scene, dude. Minus 67.
Jesus. Here we are. You sure you know what you're doing?
How could a car run in this?
Just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute.
You know, up in really cold places, like when I visited North Dakota, they have these like almost like electricity stations out in like in I don't know, at like car parks and stuff like that, because it gets so cold that you need like to essentially jump your car like every time you start it.
I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Because I saw them, I'm like, what is this? And it's just like, when it gets really, really, really cold, it's like, yeah, you're just going to always want to have to start your car.
Why is Lucas overwrought?
Lucas just seems neutral at everything.
Is that from Tyler, or?
Sir? Sir? You can't go in there!
See you
Deal
later.
with it.
She doesn't even...
I've got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
Headbed.
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
I guess we're just at the point where everyone's overwrought. Which, again, it doesn't mean anything.
Man, Lucas is really,
I think this might be the problem.
No, she's not the one.
I like how these girls are just like, hey, random dude.
Yeah. When it's negative 67, I'm sure it's cold as hell in there. Would they actually do it and put her in the very last one? Certainly looks like it.
You can't go in there.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now.
Okay.
She seems out of it, like she's not
Oh,
here
okay.
again.
It's just gonna be right out here.
Dude, is this a scene?
So, I see you're still alive.
I've heard of
I
you.
don't know how you managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you your life.
Oh, that sounds like
You
a
take
fake
her the
girl.
ones you serve. They'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern.
I don't even understand what this Indigo Child is.
Give me the child.
It's so grand, but so vague. It's like the worst plot device possible. Hey, you actually chose the right door.
Yeah, right? I saw the red exit thing and I was like, that's probably it. I feel like so much is skipped.
Yes!
His eyes. Hey, don't freeze to death in 5 seconds, thanks.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
It's happening, the scene!
KO 10 times 1,000! Dang it, I lost already. I'm gonna have to do this a billion times.
I also remember the scene being 10 minutes long. Look at this! Look at what's happening! This is what this game is! It looks so stupid.
Somebody watched The Matrix and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
And like, they probably...
Dude, I literally cannot see.
It is so, yeah, it is so white and impossible to see.
How can a casual person play this? It's so hard.
How did that count?
Shh.
By the way, this is what I do every day.
How do I remember this scene, but I don't remember like all the scenes before it?
This scene is so stupid.
No, I think it's hecka.
It is absolutely
epic.
Kino.
It's epic as heck. I like how the Indigo Child is just like, and they're saying that she's in a zombie state and whatever, but like, Just like no personality.
She just appears, and then you just find her in some orphanage that happens to be exactly. It seems like they're in the same city. It's just so convenient.
Also, I don't understand. So the Oracle is like super powerful, right? Like, why? And he like seems to appear out of nowhere, right? Why did Lucas in a car get there before this dude who can like fly and stuff?
Yes, I guess.
And why did Lucas take a car when he can fly? There's so many questions. What?
Oh, holy crap! That goes through his.
Oh, I guess like they.
Okay, so he actually does die there.
But I have to do this again.
Yeah. Is there bending? All that training in the punching bag. Coming back.
He drank his milk.
That's true too. He has the world's strongest bones. What? He just has mind powers now? Literally teleports behind you.
Nothing personal, kid. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Super when they start going so fast that it's like, was that guy Hit? And like Hit can like, he's so fast that he can like time travel or whatever.
Like, see in the future or something.
It's like, yep, that's the level that I'm to get to.
And this was reminding me of the very like tropey.
What? Oh my god!
Oh, I'm dead. You hit me in the.
That's how my story
I hate this game so much.
Oh, you have to do it all again.
Why is it so long?
Because it's gotta be epic.
I honestly can't see.
It certainly is hard. Dude, if they just didn't make it transparent. Like, if they're gonna have stupid Simon Says video game garbage, just make it legible. And it's like, why couldn't it have just been button prompts? Why does it have to be analog stick presses? The most unresponsive thing. Like, there's no feedback at all. Tap your stick downwards.
The only thing I can say I like is sometimes like the button the directions like indicate with where you're going, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like you're going down, it's like down. I mean, that's me really grasping at straws.
But he like did a jump and it was like a double tap up. Like, so that's cool at least. You got it. I like how in this fight, like, the tide is turning, which is the most tropey shonen fight scene possible. Like, he's learning my movements. He's surpassing me.
Alright.
I kind of wish Carla was here, just so she could be like, Lucas, he's evolving.
He's reaching final form.
Like, I seriously think that would create some levity to this boringness.
Well, even in DBZ, they'll have like normal characters like Yamcha being like,
yeah,
Goku, I can't believe it. This isn't the same guy I fought.
Yeah. And it's like for totally different reasons. Obviously, that the anime and manga does it just to waste time.
Yeah, yeah.
But in this, it would just be so. It would just be a break from action. Come on, it's so much.
Nothing personal. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. Dude, Dude, come
Dude, Lucas, start teleporting, please. What is this? He literally looks like a slap fight. Dang, it's over.
Can it just all be Eleanor?
Can it be nothing?
Yeah. I would just rather watch it.
Make
By
the
the way,
scene 4 times less long.
if it's supposed to be something really epic, like, I haven't been able to watch it at all. You know?
What? That's how the fight ends?
Nothing.
There's no way.
Personal.
It's gonna break
If it could
out
just give me a saving icon. Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the helicopter's gonna see your DBZ fight though. What is even happening?
Hey, we got a hot tip that, like, why would they even care about Lucas at this point? You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the world is negative 67 degrees worldwide, right? Like, everybody is, like, dying or dead. And they're like, oh, we gotta get this murderer. You know what I mean?
Gotta get Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's like, why would they still care about him?
What? He literally did teleport? Yes.
Teleports behind you. Hey.
I gotta say that, I don't know if that's the end of the actual fight, that was really lame. How it was just complete coincidence.
What?
You know, like, between the Oracle
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lucas.
I'm sure you fight him again.
Yeah.
But
like, he was, like, on the winning side, and then all of a sudden he was...
Now that I'm thinking about all this stuff, I'm just like, why? Like, why are the police still like, we have to get pictures of Spider-Man!
Yes,
like,
yes,
what? I would understand if, like, the world wasn't going to disarray, right? But now it's like, I think Tyler mentioned last time that he was like, we're going to check the south sector to make sure no one's still there. Like, they're, like, literally, like, evacuating the whole city. And they're like, no, we got to get Kane, man. It's like, what?
I have chosen you.
This child, why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born. One whose soul was absolutely pure.
Okay, it's
She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
That's so stupid. The biggest cop-out answer.
You've been using me from the start, haven't you? You manipulated me so I find the girl for you.
Manipulated isn't really the word. Let's say guided.
I also don't understand. She's dead, but now she, like,
Who even knows what's
ascended.
happening?
I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
Why did you bring me back to life?
Because of your connection with the Oracle, of course. You see through the mouths of the serpent at the same time he does. Only you could lead us to the child. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place.
Why did I have to do that?
You've accomplished your mission well.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you.
I assume it had nothing. Like, I assume it wouldn't change anything.
What is evilness?
I hate this game so much, dude. I can't even begin to tell you.
It's just... This is the most Japanese script possible.
As you all
God,
I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch for me,
and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Okay. Why do you have to, like, explain your anime rationale? Why can't you just, like, do it? Like, it's like a James Bond thing. No. Let me explain to you real quick. Like, I would just, like, be like, okay, I transformed and now I'm touching you.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Okay.
Quickly, over here!
What is this button doing?
Thank you, random guy who's not Tyler for some reason.
Like, why would this guy care? Oh, damn. Well, the manhole, that'll stop this being of light.
What is even going on in this game? Why are the police like FBI agents?
No, they're like Spetsnaz or
Yeah,
something.
they're like Black Ops.
Yeah. I mean, that's much more important than figuring out why it's negative 70 degrees in New York. And why, like they said, it's worldwide. So I assume in like, I don't know, Brazil, it's like, you know, whatever, like 0 or negative 50 or whatever. It's like, no, not important.